Well, everyone's ready, jury's ready, the crowd is ready. I think we're ready to welcome our third candidate from Austria, Herr Suvad Zlatic. Herzlich willkommen. Alles gut?
Everything fine.
Yeah, well,
perfect.
You know, we will switch to English now. You don't get extra points for speaking German or so.
Okay.
You don't get minus points for speaking German.
Okay, thank you very much.
Come with me.
Thank you.
We would like you to have a look at this bar menu and check the mise en place. Please recommend and serve one cocktail from the menu to all the 3 guests. Everything you need is over there. You will have 4 minutes for this.
Please repeat the task.
Please have a look at this bar menu and check the mise en place. Please recommend and serve one cocktail from the menu to all 3 guests. Everything you need is there, and your 4 minutes start now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Suvad. I'm your sommelier for this evening. Just let me have a look for the cocktails. Well, I will serve you a great Porto Tonic with the white port for you, if you...
That's a good idea, but we would like to have a cocktail, not a long drink.
Yes.
Thank you.
In this case, if you'd go for a great cognac tonic for you, as a long drink.
Sorry, but we still would like to have a cocktail and not a long drink.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Perhaps you just prepare a
Thank
champagne
you.
cocktail for us?
Mm-hmm. Champagne cocktail, thank you. So we have fantastic champagne from Champagne Deutz from France, which is non-vintage. It's a brut. And we will serve it with a dash of cognac, so 2 centiliters cognac, with also a sugar cube, so, and 2 centiliters of cognac, which is coming from France. We also be Maxime Triol. Very fine. Very important thing is that we put a dash of Angostura inside. Angostura bitter. So. And then the best at the end, which is a champagne. That is really great house, working with a lot of reserve champagnes. Lovely. You will enjoy it for sure. So this is really fantastic to start the evening. So, Mr. Delmonico. So, Monsieur Poussier. Well, champagne cocktail is one of the old classics to start the evening with it. It's really great to enjoy it. And I love it really because it has this fruitiness, slightly bitterness as well. And we'll just clean up. Thank you. so we have to take it away. So this beautiful cocktail is a great start.
Thank you very much. Come on, Nick. Have a sip of water if you wish to.
Yes, thank you.
And for the next task, we will ask you to make a full organoleptic tasting of this wine. You will have 4 minutes.
Please, can you repeat?
Please make a full organoleptic tasting of this wine. You have 4 minutes, starting now.
Product number 1 is beautiful, shining garnet, ruby colored in the cork, slightly garnet on the rim, with the moderate intense. There are no sediments, no particles, no carbonation, and the viscosity is slightly elevated. At the nose, the wine is clean, the wine is developing, and with elevated intensity. And there are some red fruits, red currants, raspberries, all of them is on the ripe side, red cherries. It's beautiful, beautiful to smell it. And then there is some oak coming through, some earthy mineralities as well, so slightly earthiness when I'm going in the autumn through the forest, and then you smell it. It's beautiful. Then there is also some tobacco coming from the oak influence, definitely French oak influenced wine. And with beautiful organic earthy minerality. On the palate, the wine is clean, dry, with full body, high, crisp, elevated acidity, which is refreshing, mouth-watering, and has this nice, intense, which is beautiful, elevated as well. And the fruits are staying on the palate, but getting now juicy. Now we have red currant juice, red cherry juice. We have these beautiful raspberries as well. Perfect. There is still also these tobacco leaves and this wet forest floor, like the walk, as I say before, this organic minerality. And we have elevated tannins. We are quite slightly rustic, but it's still nice to drink. The alcohol is slightly elevated as well. The wine is developing with the huge long finish. At the conclusion, this wine is still wine, which is elegant style wine, which is vinified in traditional vinification. It's a Sangiovese, 100%. Pardon? Nebbiolo. It's Nebbiolo, coming from Italy, from Piemonte, Barolo DOCG. This wine is beautiful to age as well, because the age range of this wine is 6 to 9 years. I would go for the vintage 2013. This wine you can at least age for the next 12 to 15 years. It's a good quality wine. This is Barolo, which is produced by Aldo Conterno. And this wine you should serve at 16 to 18 degrees in beautiful burgundy glass to open up the flavors, to go forward with the fruit, and definitely needed also to be aerated, so to soften the tannins, to go forward with the complexity and the fruit of this wine. And definitely I would serve some great food with it. And as we are in Cyprus here, we have a fantastic old traditional dish which is called souvla. And this is a long-term charred lamb with some roasted Sotira potatoes, which are growing around here in Limassol in the Terra Rossa soils. So we have beautiful roasty flavors, which are doing very well with the tannins. Then we have this acidity, which is cutting to the fat, and the tannins will be softened by the richness of the dish. So you will really, really enjoy this wine. And maybe if you go for... Yes, Mr. Larsson?
We'll continue. This table of 6 are having classic Sommelier for dinner. They would like a great bottle of red wine. Please choose, decant, and serve them the best choice from your cellar. You will have 7 minutes for this.
Please, can you repeat the task?
This table of 6 are having a classic Sommelier for dinner. They would like a great bottle of red wine. Please choose, decant, and serve them the best choice from your cellar. You have 7 minutes, starting now.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Suvad. I'm your sommelier for this evening. Who would like to taste the wine?
I would like.
Thank you, Mr. Sorry for some sound. It was not really planned. So now we have the beautiful Mas La Plana from Winery Torres, which is coming from Benedett, Spain, 2007. Because of the dish, we have to take a wine with a ripeness, with ripe tannins, so you have a really nice... Okay, thank you very much. May I taste the wines for you, sir? Thank you. So, Torres is one of the most iconic wineries in the world. So this is really familiar, traditional, working with a lot of grapes, in a lot of terroirs. We have to do it gentle way. Yes? Sorry, the cork is broken. Some wines need more care. Thank you very much. In this case, I will leave the cork at the table, but if you like, I can show you.
As you wish.
As I wish. Thank you very much. So. Amazing choice. Thank you. Did you order some food already with the wine? Oh, pardon. You have such fantastic. So I was a little bit excited about this amazing wine that I asked for the next course, but the evening is long, so we can decide maybe for a great steak afterwards. So there's some deposit upcoming. So Just to show you this is really amazing wine from Family Torres. Sir, may I remove the cork?
No.
No? Thank you. Thank you very much. Do you like the bottle on the table?
As you wish.
So, I put your bottle and the wine at the table. So you can, this is beautiful light shining down. As we are in Cyprus, and you have such a fantastic dinner with such an amazing wine, afterwards I would like to serve you a burekia, which is local puff pastry, filled with some cheese, with some honey, raisins, and figs. So, and what else can we serve to this amazing dish? Comandaria from Kiperunda, which is unfortified. 2014, that means lower alcohol, going very well with the cheese. So the acidity from the cheese is pushing up. Afterwards, for the ladies maybe, we can serve a great Filfar liqueur, which is orange liqueur based on grain spirits. For the gentlemen, maybe the benchmark brand, 5 Kings Brandy, XO from the Kio producer. And at the end, instead of chocolate, because we have a really great chocolates from Pralina experience, but I would serve you something fantastic, which is video. Oh, nice, something to drink.
You have more to drink. Have some water first, please.
Thank you, Mr. Lassen. I have to pay a large bill for water the last days. Take a breath and enjoy.
Okay. Now we would like you to please identify these 5 wines and put them in order from the driest to the sweetest. You will have 4 minutes for this. You see the numbers underneath the glasses, 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5.
then I should, can I put them in order like this, from left to, or I should put back on the same?
We start like this.
Okay.
Please be clear when you pronounce the names of the wines.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so the judges can hear. Please identify these 5 wines and put them in order from the driest to the sweetest. You have 4 minutes starting now.
Thank you. I will start with the number 3. Number 3 is a perfect golden color, beautiful shining. At the nose, these ripe flavors of exotic fruits, pineapple, mango, papaya. On the palate, this beautiful fresh acidity, aging notes like bread crust, some yeastiness, nuttiness as well, with a long finish. This is a wine which is still wine aged for a longer period. It's a 2010 Chardonnay coming from Spain, from Torres winery in the Penedès. It's a beautiful wine to pair it with some rich paella, and because of these intense flavors. And I would serve it 8 to 10 degrees in Burgundy glass to open up the flavor and go forward with the fruit. So the next one. I would go with number 5. So the driest is, my case, wine number 3. The second driest, then wine number 5. It's beautiful, this peach, apricot, slightly kerosene. A hint of honey in the nose, but then fresh, crisp acidity, low alcohol, elegant cabinet style. It's with shorter finish. It's a Riesling coming from the Mosel region, from the winery J.J. Prim. It's 2019 vintage. I would serve it in sleeky glass to keep the flavors. I would serve some great king prawn in tempura with some chutney of pineapple and some red pepper. It will work beautiful with it. And 8 to 10 degrees. So the next one has these exotic flavors, which is Moscato style. We have this peachiness, apricots, a lot of richness, sweet wine definitely, and longer finish. It's coming from Spain, from Torres producer. It's Moscato, and I would serve it 8 to 10 degrees in sleeky glass. I would serve some soft cheese, like a brie de meaux, with a little bit of chutney, pear chutney. And yes, the next one will be wine number 4. Which is also beautiful in the color. There has this pineapple, mango, papaya fruits, and the longer finish, and crisp acidity as well. And this is a Auslese from Österreich, Austria, Neusiedlersee, Winery Kracher, vintage 2018. I would serve it with some beautiful Kaiserschmarren, which is like pancakes with some raisins inside. And then the last one, dark brown color, intense flavors, candied fruits, raisins. I would full body, long finish.
We'll stay at this station because now we would like you to create a 4-course menu with 4 of these 5 wines. You would have 4 minutes for this.
Can you please repeat?
Please create a 4-course menu with 4 of these 5 wines. You have 4 minutes starting now.
Yes. I'm going for my wine number 2 to start the menu, which is Cabinet Riesling from the Mosel, as I called before. Then I'm going for the wine number 1, which is a richer Chardonnay style. And then I'm going for the wine number 4. And then I'm going for the wine number 5. So number 4 was the Bernauslese from Austria. And then we have the last, which is Commanderia. So first of all, we will start with the great dish, which is king prawns with some chili on it, and with some mashed potatoes, because we have the slightly creaminess of the wine, we have the sweetness which will cover the spiciness, and the freshness will cut through to the egg white. It's beautiful to work together. For the second course, because we have autumn, I would go for a great dish which is with truffles, so homemade pasta with fresh white truffles, tuber magnatum pico, and creamy sauce. We have the creaminess, richness in the wine. We have these truffly flavors, and I would go for a slightly grilled filet of veal. So for the second course, and for the third course, I would go for a great halloumi cheese, lukewarm, like a pre-dessert, with some orange which are growing around Limassol here, like a chutney, so sweet part. We have this beautiful game between saltiness, sweetness, and acidity. And for the last one, we have a great Criollo, 100% Criollo cacao, getting just yesterday, and made by Pralina Experience. We have this choco mousse, chocolate mousse, with some fresh fruits, also some candied fruits beside, so to cover all these sweet aromas. And we have also, we will put some nuts also on this chocolate, because we have this nutty flavor in this wine. So you will have a full experience of freshness, richness, of nuttiness, and you have a 4-course menu, which is really beautiful to enjoy. Maybe before we start the menu, we serve some octopus carpaccio with some marinated with olive oil and some lemon, which is coming from Cyprus as well, and fresh herbs, and some Dutch champagne, non-vintage, just to start up with the menu. And for the end of the menu, after the dessert, we need a great coffee, which is Panama Geisha, freshly roasted. You can choose if you would like to have it served the old classical warm way, or we can make a cold brew on your table. That's up to you. And then we have some great brandy selection, which is coming from Kio, XO brandy, number 5. In this case, we can take HC Vanilla from Loel, slightly sweeten it as well. Then you have a really nice experience. Maybe also some for going outside, because it's now in the evening, it's slightly chilled outside, to smoke a cigar and have a beautiful Monte Cristo number 4 and Cohiba Corona style for the milder version of it. And yes, at the end we have some great water selection as well. You can choose it by yourself. You can, if you like, still or sparkling water, which is Acquapanna and San Pellegrino. It's up to you. We will definitely serve you. And
Good stuff.
you like my menu?
No, I'm asking if the wines are, are
okay.
good.
No, it's good. It's really nice here.
Yeah, it sounds like that. We have another tasting exercise for you now.
Yes.
We would like you to identify these 3 beverages. For this, you will have 90 seconds, 1.5 minutes.
Fast and furious. Can you please repeat?
The name of the game. Please identify these 3 beverages. You have 90 seconds, starting now.
This is beautiful pre-filling for the next World Championship in France. All 3 spirits are coming from France. This is liqueur. Number 3 is Chartreuse Jaune, which is herbal liqueur with, based on grapevine with a lot of herbs which are covered by the monks. This is like top secret and coming from France. The number 2 is Chartreuse Verte, which is green Chartreuse. It's slightly medium in alcohol if we compare it to the first one, because the first one is also Chartreuse Verte. It's VLSME Exceptionnel Prolongé, VIP, with 69 alcohol volume. So number 2 and 3, both of them are herbal liqueurs coming from France, based on grape, and yeah, beautiful to drink. So after the rich menu before.
Well, I have a question for you now.
Yes?
Could you please specify the period of production for Chartreuse from Tarragona?
Please, can you repeat?
Could you please specify the period of production for Chartreuse from Tarragona?
I have to double check, but I think 3 years.
Sorry?
3 years.
Okay.
I'm not sure, so I have to double check it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We can show the wine list, please, on the screen. I will give you a wine list so you can face and speak to the crowd.
Okay.
Now we would like you to mention and correct the mistakes on this wine list. You will have 4 minutes for this. Can we get the list on the screen? Yeah, it's there. Okay, I will repeat once more.
Yes.
Could you please mention and correct the mistakes on this wine list? You have 4 minutes starting now.
Thank you very much. So, we have a beautiful wine list, which is with, we start with champagnes and sparkling. Jacques Sellos Le Béguin Extra Brut is not produced by Jacques Sellos Le Béguin. It's not his, not his wine. Agrapart and Fils Venus 2010. It's an extra Spartan Brut Nature. It's a Brut, not Brut Nature. Krug La Grande Cuvée, 147 edition, 174 edition Brut. So the number is wrong. Henri of Bilhem, Cuvée Catherine Brut Sussex. Cuvée Catherine is not produced by Bilhem. Raccherdo Enoteca Reserva Particola 2004 Brut Nature. I leave it like this. White wine Peter Lauer Riesling Coupe Fass. Its coupe is too much, so it's Fass 18 just. It's not a grosses Gewächs. It's coming from the Mosel. Tenuta Le Macchiole Paleo, it's in the wrong side. It's a red wine coming from Tuscany. Domaine Labette Fleur de Savagnin and Chasselet Côte d'Jura. Let's come later on for it. Domaine Georges Vernet Le Pied Samson Condreux. Georges Vernet is not producing Condreux. It's in the Loire Valley. Maria und Sepp Muster Erde 2018 Kamptal. Maria und Sepp Muster are in the Steiermark, not in Kamptal. Red wine Hermann Wimmer Pinot Noir Baden. Hermann Wimmer is not in Baden. Henry Germain Claude Mouchet Meursault. I will come later on. Then we have Montevetrine Le Pergole Torte 2005. It's not from Tuscany. It's not from Tuscany. The Sedi family Palladius 2016 Swartland. Sedi family is in Stellenbosch. And Kio St. John's Commanderia is not produced in 1984 as a vintage. It's a non-vintage Commanderia, and 84 is not produced by Kio. By the wine Henri Germain Claude Mouchet, this vineyard is not in Meursault. Domaine Bruno Lorenzon Claude Champ Martin Premier Cru Cuvée Caroline 2010 Roulis. There are no Premier Crus. There's not a Premier Cru there. I would like to correct by the Krug. It's everything right with the number, but this La Grande Cuvée, it's wrong. It's just Krug Grand Cuvée. This LLA, it's too much.
Thank you very much, Suvi.
Thank you.
You're done now.
Yeah, thank you.
You
very
can
much.
you can grab your favorite drink and go and have a seat with your fellow candidates.
Okay.
It's on me. And we will, well, big hand, Suvad Zlatic from Austria. The jury will need some time to discuss and look through everything now, but in 5 to 10 minutes we will show you the beverages